I am excited to announce that the 2025 Olight Black Friday sale has officially started, and you can get amazing Olight deals all the way until December 1st. So this event is going to be going on for over 2 weeks. So you have some amazing opportunities to get brand new Olights and some of our favorite models at the best prices possible. Now in this video, I'm going to quickly go over all of the features of the Marauder Mini 2 and the Ark Pro, our new flagship products for this event. And to thank you guys so much for watching this, I'm going to give one of these away to a lucky winner in the comment section down below. All you have to do to enter is give this video a thumbs up, hit that like button. Number 2, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel if you haven't subscribed already. And number 3, leave one comment down below letting us know what is your favorite color of the Ark Pro so far. We will pick a winner a week into the sale, so please make sure you guys come back to this video to see a pinned post with the winner's name. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the details of these amazing new flagship products. First off, there are deals up to 50% off on our website and the app. There are obviously variances in the discounts. It can go anywhere from 10 to 20% off up to that 50% off. So you do need to go through the website and look at each product individually that you're interested in and check out the pricing on that because it does vary. Next up, the Lucky Wheel is back, and I hope that you guys have already been spinning it for the past couple of days. But basically, we have a Lucky Giveaway wheel on our website that allows you to spin it every single day. You can win items going from coins in your account that can translate to money all the way to free products. So even if you guys have already placed your orders, you definitely want to make sure to go back to the website and spin that lucky wheel every single day. I actually set a reminder in my alarm app to do it. So that's just one way to make sure you are actually getting everything out of the lucky wheel that you can. Now, speaking of points and coins, we actually are offering double points and coins during this event. So that means that if you spend $100 on the website, you're going to get double the amount of points and coins that you normally would have previously in the year. So definitely try to get those order totals up because you're getting amazing deals up to 50% off and you're getting double credit in your account for those orders. The points translate into perks on the site like early access, prototype testing, things like that. And then the coins on the site actually translate into money that you can use towards your orders. So those are some amazing perks. Make sure that you log into an account before placing your order. Now, if you weren't aware, we have Olight.com, which we recently changed the name from OlightStore.com, but also we created the Olight app for iOS and Android. In the app, it is the easiest way to shop and get into your account, but also it is a way for you to control our Bluetooth devices like the Spheres, the O-Strip, and more. So definitely download that app because we have an app check-in during this event, where basically if you log into the app every single day just by clicking on the app and opening it, you can get credit, and by the end of the event, you can receive a free item. So definitely make sure that you guys are spinning the lucky wheel every day and you guys are logging into our app every day so you guys can get the most freebies from this event. Now, please make sure that you log into an account before placing your order because you can get a free flashlight. We have the free i3E perk, and it is going to be in a mystery color. So when you guys check out, you're going to see that free i3E, but it won't tell you the color that it's in. It will be a surprise when you open up your box. Now, if you are diamond level and above, maybe you've already ordered with your early access perk. For you guys, you will get the brand new friendship edition of the Mini 2. And this one is made out of beautiful titanium. This looks incredible, guys, and it is an amazing perk. So diamond level and above, I'm sure you already know about this and you guys have already placed your orders. And the last major perk I want to tell you about is we are offering free engraving during this event. Typically, the engraving costs anywhere from $5 to $10, depending on what you get engraved. But for this event, it's absolutely free. So make sure you take advantage of it. A engraved product can take a normal gift and bring it all the way up to something that really touches someone's heart and something that they remember forever. You can get someone's name. You can get a special memorable date. You can get all kinds of pictures. There's thousands of pictures you can choose from, and you can even upload your own image. Let's say that you have a company logo, you want to give a gift to your employees. I mean, the free engraving is an amazing service, and I'm so glad we brought it back for this event. So if you order a product that has the customization feature possible, make sure that you engrave it to make it that much more special, and it's free. Now, there are a couple sections on the website I want to tell you guys about. First off is the DIY bundles section, where depending on how much you order, you can actually get a bigger discount. If you order one item from that section, it's 25% off, 2 items 30% off, and 3 or more items 40% off. So it's definitely a great section, knowing that everything in there is going to be up to 40% off if you order 3 or more items. Also, one of my favorite sections of the website during these big sale events is the mystery boxes. And basically, you order a box at one low price and it is a mystery, a surprise with what is in that box. We have EDC section, so it's mainly smaller items, but it's a really fun way for the Olight collectors to get an amazing deal, and you get a fun surprise when it shows up at your door. The mystery boxes have been a major hit, so if you want to have some fun, definitely check that section out. So without further ado, let's get into all of the details of the brand new Olight Ark Pro and how it compares to the Ark Pro. Let's go ahead and start with all of our new colorways. First one, my favorite, the silver graphite version right here. It matches my shirt. It has this beautiful kind of stonewash gray, and then this matte gray on the side looks fantastic. We also now have the zombie version of the Ark Pro, which is a brand new announcement for this event. We didn't talk about this at the OFAN Day event, so I hope you guys are excited about that one. We also have a couple really popular core colors. So we have our OD green, which is fantastic, and we have our team orange right out of the gate. We also have our Phantom Squadron version, which is this beautiful gunmetal gray, and it has this bomber jet actually milled into the front of it, and it gives it just a really cool look. And you know, over the past few weeks when we've been showing these, this has been one of the most popular items. We also have your standard matte black edition with the blue button, signature Olight, and then on top of that we have the Ark Pro Ultra, which is a light that I'm going to be talking about after we go over the standard Ark Pro. So here in my hand, I have the brand new Ark Pro, and right here I have the Ark Pro. When we look at the physical differences of the lights, the Ark Pro is just a hair longer. It also has our new rounded off, very beefy pocket clip right here that you guys have seen on the Ark Ultra, and we brought it here to the Ark Pro. You can see here that it is much more slender and nowhere near as strong on the Ark Pro. Now, the reason why the Ark Pro is slightly longer is because it features a 2,000 milliamp battery compared to the 1,500 milliamp battery in the Ark Pro. That is a huge battery change, and that allows us to get 14 days of continuous runtime on Max with the Ark Pro compared to the 11 days on the Ark Pro. So you got 3 whole more days on that moonlight mode for power outages and things like that. Now, when we look at the button assembly on the Ark Pro, it's got 3 different modes right here. We've got UV, and then we have your floodlight, and then we have your laser. And then underneath that, it has 4 LEDs to show you your battery level. And that's basically it. Now, on the Ark Pro, it's got different settings. On the right side, it is going to have a spotlight mode, which is 205 meters of beam distance. That is 100 meters more than the Arkfeld Pro. So when we're talking beam distance, it's literally double the output because this finally has a dedicated spotlight LED. When we go to the floodlight mode, which is what the Arkfeld Pro also has, we get to 1,500 lumens instead of the 1,300 lumens on the Arkfeld Pro. So you are getting a little bit more output. We also have modified the LED to give you this absolutely beautiful flood where it completely gets rid of the hot spot so it's not in your way when you're looking at things up close. Let's go ahead and bring the hot spot back. There we go. So there is your spotlight mode. You're getting that 205 meter beam distance. Boom, there we go, back to the flood light. And this is something that you simply cannot do with the Arkfeld Pro because it doesn't have that distance setting. Let's go ahead and move it over to the left, and that is going to bring us to the UV. What's great about this UV is it has 2 stages for the first time. So instead of just being in a very low UV, you can hold the switch down and get to a high UV, which has over 1100 milliwatts. So we've got a very, very strong, powerful UV now, and you've got the lower UV for up close. But be careful, this higher UV does get hot when it's close to your hand. I can feel it right now. Now, beyond all of those settings, there's another one. There is a button on the side of the Ark Pro that, again, does not exist on the Arkfeld Pro. This button gives us the green laser. So you don't lose out on the laser, you still have it. And what's cool about this is you can hold down the switch and it will go from a class 3R laser, which is okay in the US, but in Europe, they don't really allow that in a lot of countries. So we also offer it with a class 1 laser. So the class 1, in terms of if you're in the US and you're able to have both, you can use the class 1 for things up close, use the class 3R for things that are further away. And please be careful with the green laser. You don't want to be shining this in anyone's eyes. Also, they are okay for cats, but for dogs, it kind of hurts their prey instinct. So make sure you're using it with cats only. Now, when it comes to the Ark Pro Ultra, it gets even better. This one has 1,700 lumens instead of the 1,500 lumens of the Ark Pro, which is still 200 lumens more than the Arkfeld Pro. This light also is made out of OAL, just like the Arkfeld Ultra. So this is going to give you excellent scratch resistance and corrosion resistance and dent resistance compared to your typical 6061 aluminum. So it's very great for everyday carry. This is a light that you're going to be using on a daily basis and not babying or keeping it as a shelf queen. It also has this new feature that we've never done before called the Ark Beat. And basically it is a flashing Olight O there in the middle that will change colors as you use the light more and more. It symbolizes how long that you have been using your Ark Pro Ultra, and it shows the bond that you have with your new everyday carry light. We also did new milling on the side, so the grip pattern is going to be a little bit different on the Ark Pro Ultra compared to the standard Ark Pro. But whatever Ark Pro series light that you get, I'm sure you will absolutely love it and find the one that meets your needs and your favorite color. So you've added the Ark Pro to your cart and you've got one of the best everyday carry flashlights ever. But now you need one of the best flashlights in general ever, and that is the Marauder Mini 2, a brand new release for this event, and honestly, one of the biggest releases in company history because the previous Marauder Mini has been one of our best sellers by far, and this is better in every single way. First off, let's go over the performance and the attributes. You're still getting this beautiful design where you're getting this wraparound rubber grip. You've got these really cool heat sinks right here that provide functionality as well. You've got this really large gear pattern tail cap right here that still includes the magnetic charging, but also it now includes a Type-C charging port there on the side. So yes, finally, you can use your cell phone charger with your Marauder Mini 2. Now, with functionality, it is still going to give you an incredible floodlight mode, and this one goes all the way up to 10,000 lumens. That is 3,000 lumens more than the previous Marauder Mini in a very similar size. It also has a 750 meter beam distance, which is 150 meters longer than the previous Marauder Mini. So you know that you've got way more lumens and way more beam distance with this compared to the previous version. But we made it even better. You can flip to the center position, and now you can have spotlight and floodlight together at the same time, giving you a total of 8,000 lumens when both beams are together. So now you can finally see all the way out and everything around you at the exact same time. It also now features a 400 lumen red light that you can obviously rotate the switch up and down through the output levels. It also has something that you've never seen before. It now has a side light for setting the light down on the table once you've used it outdoors, and you can basically light up everything on your table. And this has run times all the way up to over 150 days. So think about long power outages. You just set this on your table. You can see everything on your table. You can eat your meals, all of that. And you know that it's going to last for months before it turns off. So you've got an upgraded flood mode, upgraded spotlight mode. Now you can use them together. It also has an incredible updated red light mode, and you've got your side light mode as well. It offers Type-C charging for the first time, so you don't have to just use the magnetic charging cable, but you can obviously still magnetically charge this light if you want to put it on our Omno chargers or things like that that our fans really love. Now, beyond the orange color that I've been showing you, we also have our signature matte black with the blue accents, and we have midnight blue, which is definitely my favorite. Now, this light comes in an absolutely beautiful carrying case that has a matching Olight logo there on the front. So this is the orange case, blue, and black. Now, I gotta show you the lanyard that this comes with because it's really special. I'm gonna go ahead, pull it out of this box, and I'm going to disconnect it from the little attachment here for your light. When I disconnect it, you can see that the lanyard is actually a coded Type-C cable. So you can use this as your lanyard, and on top of that, you can remove it and use it to charge your light. Really nifty, and this is very, very high quality. It's got that kind of fabric type flat cable. It is good stuff. If you guys follow our Facebook group, you'll know that we do something called Thermal Thursday, and this is a new addition for that. This is the ArkPro in Molten Lava. This new colorway looks beautiful. It's this rich, deep red, and it has basically all of these black craters going around it to give it that look of lava. Now, the ArkPro, this is a no-brainer purchase, one of the most useful flashlights that we make. It's got this clip right here so you can use it hands-free. It's got a magnet on the back so you can stick it to something. It has a 500 lumen floodlight. It has a 120 meter beam distance spotlight. It also has a red light as well. So the feature set is actually quite similar to the Marauder Mini 2, even though the performance is nowhere near this beast of a light. But still, beautiful new colorway of the ArkPro, and these are a must buy. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope I covered everything. The bottom line is head to Olight.com or the Olight app. Make sure that you guys are spinning the lucky giveaway wheel. Make sure that you guys are checking in on the app every day for that freebie and so much more. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure that you enter to win the Ark Pro in this video before you leave, and we'll see you guys in many more videos soon.